Curated by an independent professional wrestler, ASE is a Black-owned live event, music, and professional wrestling showcase set to have its return to Charlotte with Return of the King. Joining me now, owner of ASE Wrestling, Darius Lockhart. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing great. I see you got the belt there already.
Yeah. Well, this is not mine, unfortunately, but this is the brand new ASE Women's Championship that we'll be starting a tournament for June 28th at Return of the King.
Well, and when we talk about that, first of all, let's just go back a little bit and tell us about ASE. Tell us about the company and everything else for those who may not know about it.
Absolutely. Well, ASE is my love letter to professional wrestling. You know, Charlotte, North Carolina has a beautiful history of pro wrestling, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina myself. But after 10 years in the sport, I realized that some of the people who were asked to move the sport forward every few years don't ever really look like me. You know, it was a lot of the same places, different faces. I mean, same faces, different places, right? And so I realized if we wanted to create a change in the ring for accurate representation, expansive representation of everyone being fully represented, then we have to change the people behind the scenes. So that's what this kind of started as. And now this gets to be not only a love letter to professional wrestling, but a celebration of the diaspora from top to bottom.
And when we talk about that top to bottom, I was looking at some on your website and everything else. You got Mark Henry that's on there. Yeah. I've had an opportunity to interview him live as well. Yeah. Big guy. Yeah. Booker T, you've got the Junkyard Dog when you go back further. When you look at this and you're trying to bring these people up, is the goal to get them into WWE or a larger company, or do you want this to blow up huge here in Charlotte?
Well, you know, obviously I want ASE to blow up huge in Charlotte. We've traveled outside of Charlotte. We did Las Vegas about a month ago. We're trying to make this as big as possible. But if the goal of the wrestler is to go to a specific place, then we're willing to help them get there however we want. You know, yesterday we just had one of our wrestlers sign to TNA Wrestling, and a month ago another wrestler of ours signed to AEW Wrestling. So we help get people where they want to go, but ultimately we're trying to build something brand new, unique to us, and that's just culturally significant and really for us, by us, for everyone to enjoy.
When we look at this, how important is it for you? Because like you were saying, the representation part, and you, like I said, when I look at those videos and you see all the people there and all those people cheering the wrestlers on, how important is it for you to see that here in Charlotte, in your hometown?
I think it's drastically important. I think it's beautiful because, you know, wrestling is kind of a morality play, but what it does more so that it teaches empathy. For you to go and buy a ticket and sit in the stand and watch someone get beat up, and then for you to cry out and want them to cheer and fight back for something, you know, you're realizing you're connecting to a person regardless of race, creed, or age or anything, and then now you're able to see that person as an individual, and who else can you not see as an individual after experiencing something that powerful? Yeah. So I think it's beautiful.
And we're showing some of the video there, and yeah, there you go, it's you. And talk a little bit about the belt, because you were saying you have the women's tournament, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the event, but let's talk about the belt.
Absolutely. So, you know, we crowned our first men's champion back in December, but we are looking to crown our women's champion this year in a 16-woman tournament. So this is, I guess, this continuation of round one. We kicked it off in Vegas, but now we're coming back. We have WWE legend Jazz is going to be a special guest referee for one of our women's championship matches this weekend, this Saturday, June 28th at Return of the King. And it's going to be some really exciting stuff. We have some phenomenal women, Faye Jackson versus Karen Renee, Kiera Hogan of AEW versus Jaza Navarro. So these are women from near and far, all across the country, all over the world, coming to fight for this prestigious belt, and we hope to make it really special.
And talk a little bit about more on the event on June 28th. I know a lot of people are going to be there. You're talking meet and greets and everything else.
Oh yeah, meet and greets. So we're here, we're going to be at Slingshot Social Game Club this Saturday, June 28th, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm going to be fighting for the ASE Men's Championship myself against Darius Carter, who I've been having a beef with. If you've been to the shows, if you see it, you can look online. We do not get along. Ironically, we just share the same name, but he's not my best friend at all. I'll be fighting for the championship, but this show will also see the return of Cedric Alexander, who is from Charlotte, North Carolina, wrestled for WWE for about 10 years just now, and now is coming back to the city of Charlotte and bringing some of that life he took and bringing it back to the city. So we have, you know, the return of Cedric Alexander, the Women's Championship Tournament. We have meet and greets. We also have a live pre-show at 5 o'clock. If you're not sold, you don't want to buy a ticket just yet, it's at 7 o'clock. You can come to pre-show at 5, it's open to the public. We're giving away 2 free matches and a meet and greet with the ASE stars. So there's no way you can lose here. As also, if you buy a kid's ticket, you get a $10 free game card. It's at an arcade game, so the kids can go and play, and it's fun for the whole family.
And we're taking a look at all of the important information right here, June 28th, 7 to 10 p.m. Pre-show at 5, Slingshot Social Club. Return of the King.
Yes, sir.
Of course, thank you for joining me so much. Owner of ASE, Darius Lockhart.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. Hopefully, a lot of people go out there and pack the event.
Oh, they always do, and I hope this is another one. It's going to be a very fun time, and please continue to join us, support, and I hope you guys can. You should be out there a little bit. Maybe
No. We're not getting me out there.
Well, at least you can be my manager. You should walk me to the ring this weekend.
Oh, there you go. I can do that. All right. Sounds good. Thanks so much, Darius. Appreciate it.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.